Good morning. Good morning. It's March 19th, 2021. And I'm up early. It's a Friday. And I'm irritated because I'm going to the fucking dentist. Yeah. So the kids are out for spring break as of today at their school. And when I initially made this appointment, I had forgotten about that. Had I known that they were out of school, I would have made my appointment for the afternoon so that I could have slept in. No, me trying to be the productive individual that I am, I was like, okay, well, the kids got to be to school by 8, so I usually drop them off no later than 7:45, and that'll give me time to get to the dentist because I have to be there by 8:15. That is my appointment time. So I was cool, collected. I was all right with that. Then I looked at the school calendar for the week, and I was on Monday, and I was like, damn, Gina, the kids don't go to school Friday. They get out of school for spring break. Their spring break is effective today. Today's a teacher's day, teacher work day. So all next week is their spring break. I could have slept in. Then yesterday, my dentist office does the confirmation of your appointment via email and text messaging. So I'd already confirmed the appointment via the email they sent me. You have no insurance issues going on, right? Because we've already squared away all that stuff before. So why are you texting my phone? I look down at the phone and I see that these fools have texted me the following message. We are now under new management, and as such, you need to arrive to your appointment 15 minutes early, or this could result in your appointment being rescheduled. So because y'all got bought out by another company, I got to start my day an extra 15 minutes early. Honestly, let's just keep it a band. Not even 15 minutes. I didn't plan on getting up until 7 a.m. this morning. That would have gave me time to leave the house at 7:35. And I still would have gotten there because the kids aren't on the buses yet to go to school with the public school because we had a storm last night, and so the kids were let out early yesterday due to the storm, and then they were let out. They were going to be let into the school on a 2-hour delay today. So the roads are clear. So where I would normally get stopped by a bus picking up some kids, I'm not going to have those issues. But no, I have to leave the house at 7:30. I don't like leaving my house at 7:30, honestly, because there's always traffic. So even when I'm taking my kids to school, because the private school they go to is 10 minutes from my house, I leave at 7:35. I don't know what it is about that little sweet window, that 5-minute window, but if I leave before that 7:35 time frame, that 7:35 to 7:40, I get in traffic. So I'm just so irked because I have to deal with traffic this morning, and it irks my nerve. I'm in a military town, so everybody's trying to get on base at the same time, and it just really bothers me. So yeah, I'm up. I don't eat or drink before I go to the dentist, so I need a cup of coffee. I need to eat because I'm irritable. The only good and perk is that people can't drive. That's not a perk. I'm sorry. I'm going one way, and there's a car that has to go completely across my roadway. If you're going to pull out and you see full-on traffic coming, then your ass hit the gas pedal with a little urgency. That's my driving tip for the day. Drive like you got some sense. And I hate living in a military town for the simple fact that there's so many different drivers in my town. Because there's so many people here from all over the United States. So that bothers me. But back to the issue at hand. So we're sitting here and I'm having to get up early. And I'm hoping that they're not going to say, well, where's your dental insurance card? Because I don't know what that shit is. Bitch, I gave you a copy of my shit 2 years ago when I started my care there. So I hope they're not asking for that because I don't know where that shit is. I'm hoping that it's just this new little questionnaire about medical history and shit that they gotta ask me. I hate doing fucking paperwork. Like, I promise you I do. And here it is. I gotta be there, and by 8 o'clock it's 7:42, and I'm still on my side of town. And it's on the other side of town. Like, I'm irked this morning. Maybe plus I'm still ticked off at the fact that they told me I gotta pay full price for these teeth. So I'm going to finish paying them today. I was going to go ahead and wait the 4 weeks like she said I could. But then when y'all send me that text message saying y'all under new management, I'm not taking no chances. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pay it today and get it over with and be done with it and call it a day. It's just very bothersome. And then I got to turn back around tomorrow and go to the dentist tomorrow because I got to get a filling tomorrow. So that's going to be irritating. So, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Like, I got 15 minutes, not 15, I got like 20 minutes to be there to the place. And I don't think I'm going to get there in time. If I was having to get there on my regular dentist time, then I would be straight. But no, I gotta arrive 15 minutes early. I'm beyond frustrated because I really am mad at myself for not remembering that the kids were out of school today and therefore I didn't have to get up and drive them to school this morning. Like last Friday, I went to the dentist and I had to be there at 9 o'clock. Well, I made that 9 a.m. appointment because the kids had to go to school. So I just went to my dad's mechanic shop and I kicked it with my dad for about an hour until it was time, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes until it was time for me to go to the dentist. That ain't going down this morning. And my husband, who has insomnia due to the military, is up and perky because he slept till 3 yesterday afternoon. So, because he doesn't go to sleep at night. So he slept till 3. So he's still in his evening mode right now. And all happy and perky. Negro. Papi. Whatever. I'm not in that mood right now. No. I call my husband everything because he is mixed. So he's everything. And I'm just ranting because I'm sleepy. And I know once I get home and I take my medicine, it's going to make me go back to sleep. And I'm going to feel a whole much better once I wake back up from this mini nap that I'm going to take. But until I take that mini nap, I'm irritated. So that's how that works. But yeah, I take some, the medicine that I'm currently taking for my frozen embryo transfer makes me very sleepy. So, I always end up falling asleep right at 30-40 minutes after I take it. So I know I'm going to get a really good nap once I leave here. And I don't foresee me being in this appointment that long. I should be done by 8:30 because I'm just going in and redoing my tray. I refit, doing my second fitting with the trays. So, and I can't speed you guys. Why? Because there's a cop already out. He already got somebody pulled over. And I don't want a ticket because I haven't had a ticket in over 6-7 years. Maybe a little bit longer. And it's one of the city boys too. And they be just a little too extra with their stuff. So, yeah. So you guys, I made it with a few minutes to spare. And I'm still just irritated. I gotta be here so early. This is stupid. This is ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto. All right, y'all. I'm going to see you on the inside. I am going to sneak some footage this time. I don't care if she say that I can't do it. I mean, you're not doing nothing but sticking a tray in my mouth. So why can't I record that? But yeah, I'm going to record. And then I got to go get a filling tomorrow. I'm not going to record that because it's a filling and I'm not going to feel up to it. Yeah, I always end up going to sleep after I get fillings. I don't know why. The medicine does not make me drowsy. I just go to sleep afterwards. But yeah, I'm ready to see my teeth though. I'm ready just to get my teeth in my mouth and get this stuff over with. I got 6 minutes. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the inside. Hey you guys, so it's all done. She said I could record when we was in there, but I'm gonna tell you something. Those trays that they put your mouth in, the spots that you're missing teeth in, anticipate it being very uncomfortable. And then my head was tilted back, so there was no way that I could feasibly sit there and do that. I'm about to sit y'all down because my lips are dry too. So in the I'm hoping I put some in this purse, you guys. I got a new purse the other day and I switched out my purses, and I don't know if I have chapstick in here. But anyway, as I'm searching for something for my lips, let me finish. I always keep something somewhere. Carmex to the rescue. But anyway, there we go. All right. Anyway, so they put the tray in, and we did 2 different measurements with the tray. So the first one was kind of like again, this stuff that they put in your tray, it's like a silly putty. I don't know if you've ever, as a kid, tried to chew on City Plate because it looked like it's gone. That's what it felt like. So they did that, and she takes the tray out, and well, no, let me back up. As the tray is in your mouth, they make, this particular time, they make you stick your tongue out. So you got the tray. Let's pretend the tray is in my mouth, and then he tells you stick your tongue out. Well, no, he tells you lift your tongue, and then he says stick it out. And the whole time he has the tray in your mouth, you're to move your tongue from left to right. So your mouth is open, and you're doing this. Now, she thought, there are times where my tongue stopped moving. She thought my tongue was getting tired. No, honey, my mouth is open and it's air coming straight into my mouth, and your tongue self-lubricates itself. That, you know, it helps generate your spit. So when it's open, your mouth dries out. So that was my discomfort in it. I don't like a dry mouth feel. And she was like, you didn't know your tongue was getting some exercise, baby. But we not gonna go there. So they did that tray. The next tray, she said, was going to be messy, which it was. It was messy. It was unnecessarily messy. And same routines, put the tray in and stick your tongue in and out. Now the difference this time than last week's tray is a dental assistant did the tray for me the last time. The dentist came in, and all he did was go over what he saw on the board and made sure that, you know, he looked at the impressions, made sure she did the right job with the impressions, and that was it. This particular time, he did the stuff, and when he put the tray in, he pushed it down. So he grabs one cheek and she grabs the other cheek, and he sits that tray in there and he applies pressure. He was putting pressure on these hoes in these streets. Yes, he would apply pressure, and it did feel very uncomfortable. I won't say that it hurt. I'm not going to tell you that it hurt, because it didn't hurt. It was uncomfortable. It's almost like when you're sitting somewhere and it's causing your body an ache, and you want to adjust your body so that you're no longer feeling that ache. That's what it is. It's a discomfort, and the only thing is your mind is telling you pluck it out. Like, this is causing you some discomfort. However, you know you can't do it. And the more you just sit there and be still, do the tongue exercise thing, whatever he's telling you to do, the faster the appointment will go. My appointment was at 8:15. Luckily, I am able to take my new patient paperwork home and fill it out tomorrow. Fill it out today and bring it in tomorrow. Because I wasn't finna sit there and do it. So the time frame that she got me checked in, come to find out, when they switched over, I had $100 balance, and they're supposed to be refunding me $100. And I was like, let me find out I'm getting some money. I'm not telling my husband I got it. But they said I'm supposed to get a refund back. Like I said earlier in the video, my dental company, my dental office is now owned by a different managing company. And as a result, if I had a credit on the balance on the books from the old company, they can't carry that credit over to the new books. So she said there was going to be a credit issued back to my account, which I'm just going to hold on to that, because I just had this bad feeling that they're going to issue me the credit and they're going to hit me back later on saying that I owe $100. So she said I have a credit like $120, $130, something like that. If it's a credit, great. If it's not, then oh well. But I anticipated paying $186 today based on the discussions that I had prior. And so that's what I paid today. And if she has to issue a refund, then she can just issue a refund, or it could just stay on the books for whenever I have to bring my sons in to get their teeth done, whatever. I mean, it's going to be money that has to be spent, because my son is over the age where they do the fluoride. He's basically even though he's a minor, he's being treated as an adult at this moment. And so yeah, as a result, I'm gonna have to start paying for his fluoride treatments. I didn't get a fluoride treatment this go around. I usually do, but I was like, you know what, I brush my teeth with fluoride toothpaste, so I should be good. I don't go back until April, so that's great, because I did mention to her, she was like, you're gonna be seeing Dr. da 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 da, and I was like, no, I think I'm gonna be seeing a different doctor tomorrow, because that was the whole reason why I wasn't getting my filling done today, because they had no, not my filling done today. That was the reason why they didn't do my fitting for my dentures tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. They didn't do my fitting for my dentures for Saturday, because I'm not seeing the doctor that is doing my dentures is not the same doctor they scheduled me to do my filling with. So my insurance was not going to allow them to bill two different doctors in the same day from the same practice. So I still got to come out here tomorrow afternoon, but that I did explain to her that I am going through IVF, and that all the doctors basically are a blur to me, because it's just a mixture of a bunch of appointments, and I'm just like, I honestly don't even register anymore the names of doctors. I just be like, okay, I got to go to this practice on this day for this thing, this whatever. That's basically what it is. And I know who my doctors are. I am very diligent with writing that information down, but I just don't remember who they are. The appointments running together. But nevertheless, she was like, well, your impressions will go out on Tuesday, because they picked them up on Tuesday, and they will be ready for me to come back for the next phase. I think she said April 1st. She asked me, did I want an appointment card? I told her no, because they will text me and tell me what day I got to go in. I just know it's not, I don't have an appointment this month. So that's all I cared about, is I don't have to go in this month. So I'm good on that. I have to go, and I don't count tomorrow, because tomorrow is basically today's appointment. I have an appointment for tomorrow to get my filling in, and she kept saying, don't forget to bring your retainer with you. Woman, I have to wear it 24/7, so I can't forget. She wants me to bring it with me, because they're redoing my filling, and they're gonna have to adjust that filling to fit this retainer, because my retainer was made on the old filling that was in my mouth. So they're gonna have to groove and adjust the filling to this. I'm getting one of my upper right teeth done, whichever one is considered molar. Number 3 molar, because she says MOL. But she did let me know that when I do come back in for my next dentures appointment, it will be with wax. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about wax being in my mouth. But I do know that when I go get the wax done, that will be my last fitting prior to them giving me the actual partial to put in. So I'm excited. I will say that the trays that he put the putty in this time, they were very smaller and a little bit more comfortable than the trays from last Friday. The trays on last Friday were just random, generic, general trays that they will be able to put in everybody else's mouth. The trays that he put in my mouth today were designed and made off of my teeth. So that's good. I'll be about an hour behind with my medication, which is going to be fine. I'm trying to debate, do I want to stop and get something to eat, or do I just want to grab a bowl of cereal when I get home? Or do I just want to take it without any food? I don't have to take it with food. I just prefer taking medicine with food, just because majority of the medicines that I have been on, one or another says that you have to take it with food. These particular ones don't, but habits. But stay tuned. I'm not going to film or do anything about the fillings appointment because it's a filling appointment. And I'm at this, my mindset is like this. If you don't know what a fillings appointment is about, then power to you for having great teeth because you've never had a filling. I only want to vlog and educate people on the processes that I feel that are not covered. So, yeah, I hate that COVID has it to where I can't force my husband to come in because he's usually my designated cameraman. Like, he definitely is going to be the person who records everything that goes down with the transfer. Because I doubt my best friend's going to be able to get off, and I think it'll just be easier for him to just be with me. I'm going to let the kids play hooky and stay home that day, because when I get home, I just want to cuddle up with my kiddos and spend some time with them, and I don't have to worry about school and none of that. So I just want to let you guys go because it's starting to rain on my side of the world, and I don't like to drive when it's raining. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit that like button so that I would be able to spend this journey with many, many, many more people. I do thank everyone who has watched the videos and the subscribers that I do have at this point. I am very adored and love the process and the growth that we've had. We have been on this YouTube channel for 2 years, and the the braces journey has made it to where we could get more one-on-one with each other, and I really enjoyed that with you guys. So let's get on this world tour and just be one great big happy family. Have a great day and be productive on purpose.